I'm really excited today because we're gonna go to the kids cafe with my friend Phoebe. She's my mom bestie. So yeah, I haven't seen her in like a few weeks, but I just started my new job like I've talked about a million times, and I just need to rant about that to her. So very excited to see her today. The kitties are dancing to Taylor Swift. Say she loves Taylor Swift, so I have to mute now, mute the audio. It's only 8:30, but I feel like Mr. Baby should go down for a nap because we woke up at like 6 this morning. So I'm gonna put him down so that he has some energy when we see his friends. We're all ready to go. I actually want to show you my outfit because it looks pretty plain, but let me show you the back of the shirt. It is so pretty. And then I gotta finish packing the bags and we're gonna head out. I know this mirror is really messy, bear with me. Who wants to clean mirrors? Not me. Can you see it? It's so pretty. It's like a bows. How cute is that? There's one bow on top of each other. I didn't know there's a specific way you have to tie a bow for it to actually look perfect. So if you have trouble with your bows being in line, like, and looking pretty, Google how to tie a bow. Can you see a birdie out there?
Yes, no, I just said birdie.
Birdie, I can see it.
Birdie. I'm going to
Oh, you told the birdie that you're going to the kids cafe?
yeah.
Pretty rainy, so we're gonna pop on the gum booties today. Very cute.
Are you going to put your gumballs over your shoe?
I don't have any gum booties. I gotta get some. I gotta get some raincoats for you guys too. Everyone is very excited. Who's excited to see Mila and Cameron?
Me.
You, yay. Baby, you were excited before.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's gonna be raining out there.
But
You like it?
I like the
I grabbed them some sushi because Baby was getting hungry, and I wasn't able to film because they were so tantrumy, and not tantrumy, but Baby was being really difficult. Oh my gosh, these kids are going crazy. I can't even show you in the video because I don't have enough hands to film and show you, but I'm so stressed.
I'm so
You excited?
so ratchet.
No, you look great. It is so busy in here. Oh my gosh, it's a Saturday and it's like so packed. But the kids are having fun.
Look outside.
Yeah? Whoa, hello.
Hello, let's go outside.
Okay. Just trying to make sure no one gets hurt. It looks so cool. Seiji, can you show me?
Oh.
Rawr. She got her face painted. Can you show me your face? Wow, look at that.
Maybe it's green.
She's pretty.
Maybe that's not.
I'll put money after it, one plate after money. We had to pay for the ride, otherwise they wouldn't smile. It's pouring rain. Sage has an umbrella, but they're fighting over it, so they won't both use it. These kids, I swear. But Sage has to use it because otherwise her face paint is going to come off. Did you get wet? But Sage is totally dry, right? I cannot believe the amount of tantrums. Actually, it's not even tantrums. It's just like They just refuse to do what you ask, and you need those things to be done, otherwise they're gonna get hurt. So it's like, you know. Let me tell you a story, actually. Let me get cleaned up and then I'll tell you what happened when we tried to get on the bus the first time. Lordy Lord, help me. I think it's like 2:30 p.m. now. It's time for a coffee because, I don't know, as an adult, we just have to drink coffee to survive. So, when the kids go to sleep, that's usually when I do all of my mummy stuff. Like, I'm gonna apply, oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? Alright, I'm gonna go get the kids all changed now because they're all wet too. Oh, also, thinking about getting a piercing again. I don't know. If I stay in this current job, I need something to like get me through, you know? And this is just typical Carla behavior. If I'm not liking something, I tend to go a bit rebellious. So, yeah. It would be something a little bit out there. It wouldn't be something like an ear though. I gotta think about that if I want it. Let me tell you, because I didn't tell you about what happened when I went out. Oh my gosh, kids are so chaotic. I'm so sorry to be complaining a lot, but we're just in one of those like tantrum phases. Ooh. You okay, Sophie? We're just in one of those really tricky phases right now. And boy, okay, so we're walking down the road and sometimes Romeo doesn't like to be picked up, and this is one of those times. So it's like super muddy and messy, and this kid, he's putting his shoes in all the mud. Nothing, like literally there's nothing you can do. If you want to do something about it, they're gonna have a tantrum and it's gonna be worse. So we're walking. We get to the point where we need to cross the road, and it's kind of a busy road. It's only like a two-way road, you know, just a typical two-way road. And there's an island in the middle to cross over, but there's no crossing or anything like that. So you do have to just wait until there's no cars. But it was so busy today because it was rainy. So whew, there was constantly cars going across. So I was like, okay, let me pick up both Sage and Romeo, carry them both, one in either arm, so that nobody gets hit by a car. So I pick up Sage and she's fine, and then I try to pick up Romeo, and this kid is like squealing and wiggling, trying to get out of my grip as much as he possibly can. When there was an opportunity for us to go, Romeo was like about to fall out of my grip, so I bloody have to put him back down and wait. And thank God some lady crossed over the road from the bus stop, and she was like, do you want me to help you? And I was like, yes, please. She picked up Sage and I picked up Romeo, and then we walked across. She was really cool though, because she actually like went onto the road and she was like, stop. Like she made the car stop for her so that she could take us across. So she was really nice, total stranger. She also helped us get on and off the bus, which was really kind. Usually I do it myself, and like usually I literally do carry them both because it's just too much to bring the pram, especially in Sydney. I feel like the buses are always full, and sometimes the bus drivers get annoyed, and I just don't like dealing with annoyed people. So I usually do it myself, but Romeo's just in this phase right now where he's just not tantrums, but yeah, tantrums. Phew, he's like resists everything. Same thing as like on the bus. Oh my God, this kid is just like squiggling the whole time, like trying to get out of my grip, trying to stand up on the chair and then walk around on the bus. And I'm like, bro, you are gonna get flung straight into the windshield if you don't sit down right now. They just don't get it. Ah, this is what I forgot to tell you. Oh my gosh, if you're a parent, can we just like relate over this thing? My own baby, he had like 2 tantrums today at the shops where he just like laid on the floor and like wouldn't do anything, and it looks like he's gotten hurt or something, or he's like fallen over, and it looks like I'm a bad mom, you know, but I'm not doing anything. He's just having a tantrum and he wanted to lay on the dirty floor. There's nothing I can do about it. Obviously I picked him up and I'm like, bro, get up, but this kid won't get up. He's laying on the floor rolling around, and I'm like, oh. That is probably my least favorite type of tantrum from kids. If you're a mom, let me know which kind of tantrum stresses you out the most. Let me know. Okay, so next day I'm gonna explain what happened in a second, but oh my gosh, we've had a messy night. So I'll explain later. Anyways, we're going to the shops now and get some groceries. Let's go. So we just got back from the grocery store. This is a good time for me to tell you what happened last night. So I was gonna film after I got home from the kids cafe when the kids went to sleep eventually. However, they didn't because they stayed up super late and they were just grumpy, unfortunately. But then it got worse. So at 1:30 a.m. I woke up and Romeo was just like vomiting all over the place, and that has never happened before, so I was terrified and I didn't know what was going on. And the light, it was like pitch black dark, obviously there's no lights on. It's me and Sage, and Romeo was sleeping in the big bed. When he was finished throwing up in the bed, I turned on the lights and oh my god, it's like this huge patch of like pink vomit, and the reason it was pink is because I'd given him a berry smoothie a few hours before bed, so it was a very unfortunate color. Yes, I gave baby a shower and I put on his new clothes. I changed the bed sheets, I threw them in the wash straight away, and it was all over me. It was on my hair, it was all in Romeo's hair, it was literally on the walls, on the floor, on the carpet. It got everywhere. After that was all done and I put new sheets on the bed and everything, Romeo was all fresh. He went back into bed and he vomited again.
Oh no.
And the second time I was really scared because the first time he vomited like multiple times in a row, and the second time he vomited like multiple times in a row again, so I was like terrified. So I started calling Lee and he wasn't answering, plus it's like 1:30 a.m. and he's like a few hours away up, not at what he wasn't working at 1:30, but you know, in his working accommodation. Poor baby, but he's okay. He was okay. Like as soon as he finished vomiting, he was back to normal, but it was just really scary at the time. So my presumption is perhaps he ate something off the floor that like wasn't, you know, that was old. He found some old food on the floor. I don't know. That's just my assumption. But he's fine now. And anyways, that's why last night was so chaotic and this morning has been so chaotic. I'm still working through cleaning all of that stuff. It was like the bathroom floor is covered. Anyways, obviously I don't care about the mess, I care about baby, but I'm just giving you the extent of the situation that we had last night. Anyway, so I just got back from grocery shopping and I just bought a bunch of like fruits and veggies because I want to make sure he's eating super healthy today after last night. So yeah, now he's asleep and resting and I'm going to start on my duties because I actually had a lot to do last night, but I couldn't get it done just because they didn't go to sleep until really late. So we gotta get that done all tonight, which is impossible. I now currently have a lot of mess to clean up, so that's what we're gonna do next. I know I say that in like literally every video, but of course that mess happens literally every day. And I'm gonna show you the mess because this is what my house looks like all the time. Forewarning, was gonna clean this last night, so it wasn't gonna be so bad. But like I said, the situation happened. So this is what we're dealing with right now. I have a lot of clothes to hang out. Like I have at least like 4 sets of washing to hang out that I've already done that I haven't had time to hang out yet. Gotta finish putting away these groceries. I'm cleaning out the fridge. So there's stuff I gotta throw away over there in the bathroom. Also needs to be scrubbed because, yeah, that was vomit on the floor last night. But I'm really sleepy, so first I'm just gonna try to take a 5-minute coffee break and pray that Romeo doesn't wake up for at least another hour. So nasty. I just opened this up to cook it and I had one of these like last week and it was so good, but anyways, I just opened that one up and it's moldy inside, but it's not expired until March, so I don't know, maybe I'll take it back. It was $8. $8 was like expensive, no? So I might take that back, but then I have to go all the way back today. Am I really that invested to walk all the way back? No. Clean. Now I just have the rest of the house to do. Romeo finally woke up from his nap, and Phoebe, who I was with yesterday, we both realized we forgot to give each other something, so she was around the area and she came over and she gave us a little hat for Romeo because she also bought one for Sezzy, and these are literally the best hats ever. I don't know exactly where she got them from, but I think she said Amazon. They're so good. I'm obsessed. So I'm so happy Romeo has one too. We gotta put your names on these so we don't lose them at daycare, right? You wanna try it on? It's a fishy one. Ooh. You wanna have a look?
Oh, cool.
Cool, dude. Thanks, baby. Oh, baby's checking. One sec. So the kids are requesting water balloons. Water balloons they shall get. They can throw them on the balcony, I don't mind. All right, who wants a water balloon? You ready? Oh yeah, good job.
Mommy, how about we make water balloon party?
A water balloon party?
Yeah.
We should turn off the TV first.
What?
We should turn off the TV first. Yeah?
Watch this. Come on.
Ah! Wow, watch that splash, you guys. I'm sorry.
Baby, watch out. Big splash coming.
Oh, did it splash?
No.
Really? Baby. Are you using my work sticky notes? GQ. Oh, please calling. That was unexpected. Hello? Good, did you finish? On your way? Lovely. Guess what? I'm making burritos. Beef burritos. On your what? Blood? Isn't that bad? Romeo. What? You want to speak to Daddy? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. You want to press the button? The red button? Good job. Oh no, so Romeo's sick last night and Lee's sick today, but oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm not stressed that they're sick, it's just like I hate being like scared when people get sick, you know? Lee!
어?
So what's up? You're coughing up blood like that or just a little bit?
난 왜? 아, 안녕하세요 해봐.
And bro, suddenly I feel sick.
아이고, that's too much.
No, seriously.
Stop pretending.
I think I'm like
Can you say? 따라하지 마, 엄마. 따라하지 마.
따라하지 마.
따라하지 마. 야, 안녕하세요 했어? 아, 안녕하세요 했어? 안녕하세요. 야, 안녕하세요 해야지.
I'm picking up our tacos now. Lee's COVID test is marinating over here. I don't know which one it is. Oh, this one.
원해?
Okay, we got bean salsa, which we did not make the beans. I couldn't get any avocados, so I got tomatoes, taco shells, cheese.
That's good.
What's that? Jalapeno sauce. That's my favorite. Let's dig in. Our favorite. This is our favorite dish. How epic is this? I always wrap it because I hate when the taco shell cracks, you know? Gotta wrap it up.
토마토? 치즈?
Mushroom.
치즈.
Cheese. Sprinkle.
Do you want some 고기?
No, no,
You don't like 고기?
You want some beans then?
Bean?
no, no, no.
Avocado sauce?
No, no. Yes, yes.
Then tomato sauce?
No, no.
That's it.
자, hold like ice cream.
Maybe we should wrap it in foil.
But
Then
two.
hold it. 자, 오케이. 잘했어요.
Wow.
드세요. 맛있어요.
Yum.
드세요. 맛있어요.
Yum.
맛있어요.
Thank you, baby.
Yum.
맛있어요.
Yum.